I'm ready. So, I'm Stephan Bodzin, artist, musician, music producer, live performer. Born in Germany and living in Lisbon, now here in New York, and happy owner of this beautiful tattoo right now. I'm 55 today, it's my birthday. I had a great show at the Brooklyn Mirage for Zamna, which was amazing. So it's a great birthday for me, and I met this wonderful tattoo artist, Okan, who realized that wonderful tattoo, which we designed together. It's such a match, and the right person and the right studio here. For me, it couldn't be better, really. So I'm coming from music, basically, and music is a big part of my life. Yeah, this tattoo actually is representing a lot for me, but to simplify it, it's just manifesting the most important parts of my life. It's the abstracted version of an L, many L's, like the names of my kids and my wife. So this is also the abstract picture of a bass key, which is for me the most powerful part of composing music. That's what I build everything around. So yeah, I'm very happy I found Okan here in the studio. We have so much in common, and our perspectives on life, love and art are not too different. I'm really happy I found the right man, the right place and the right day, and I couldn't be more happy with the result. It's outstanding. I never thought something like that could become reality. Happy man today. The creative process for me is being not happy, which is a part of the creative process which really sucks. So I'm never satisfied with anything. I'm struggling with myself as person, as artist, as creator a lot, and this is the main part of it, like suffering. And it's rare that results just pop up and are happening like the design for this. It's really rare. In general, creativity is something which happens. I have like the urge to be creative. I wake up, not every day, by far not every day, but sometimes, and really feel I have to create something, and that's not a rule or a fixed starting point for me. So mostly I really start with a main sound, which is a bass line or the bass sound, and then finding the bass line around that, whatever that sound can play best, and yeah, then finding the rest and erasing everything, going forward, backward, until on that way finding something which is good. You know, I'm always stepping back in versions, and mostly the first ideas or the early versions are just the best. It's mostly the first ideas which are winning in the end. I have that a lot, and I love it actually. Being spontaneous and just doing stuff is coming to life. Reaching out for being perfect as musician or creator or person is ending in not being happy at all. You'll never get there. Good is good is something I learned. Good is good. Good is good enough, and good is just beautiful. And it's part of the creative process to define the ending point, like the decision that that's it. It's a line only, or it's a complex structure, whatever it is. Creating something is one thing, but finding this point, it's enough, it's good. It's good, that's it. That's the product, that's the result now. It's the same with if you draw something or write. I was a lot into minimal techno, electro in the early 2000s. It sounds completely different to what I'm doing right now. And back in the days, it was so fun, just like, well, it's enough. We just had like nothing and made a track out of it. Beautiful, beautiful idea. Yeah. Creating music, what a privilege. Yeah. I always thought that's a great medium, just like manifesting any art on living on persons, yeah, on skin. That's great, and I never thought I'd be part of it, but now it just like came alive, and here we are. And what Okan is doing here is so impressive, man. Really, really cool. What a great artist. And not just, not a provider of a tattoo that's easy to find around the corner. Oh, it's the spirit behind it. What influenced you most is, of course, your past. It's my past, and I grew up in music. So my father had a huge Kraftwerk-like studio. When all the other kids were playing football in the garden, I was turning knobs on modular systems and playing music and creating music already when I was 5, 6, 7 years old. So I really grew up in for a musician, such a crazy home. My dad was deep into jazz music. I grew up with Kraftwerk and Miles Davis and everything in between. Went to so many concerts with him, and this is what's making you as a person, particularly as a musician, of course. And yeah, I always had the feeling I have to create. I was just like having classical piano lessons when I was turning 10, 11, 12, something like that. I started telling my teacher, hey, I want to play what I want to play. Huh? Can I just try this or that? And not playing Bach or whatever, which is great, no question, yeah. But I was starting to compose when I was very young and really had the feeling I have to do it. I had my bands, I was always leading my bands and composing all the stuff. So it's the story of my life actually creating music. And yeah, so here we are, 55 years later, manifesting a bit of it here on my arm, and I'm very, very, very happy. This piece is about love, it's about dynamic, it's about gravity, it's about light, it's very touching for me to have it, really.